Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the next exercise of chapter number 2, that is exercise 2.2 of polynomials. Fine. The topic for the day is zeros of a polynomial. Before coming to the concept of zeros, let us discuss some basic things. First of all, let us take any polynomial. Generally we denote polynomials as px or gx. So let us consider a polynomial. Let px is equal to 5x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 2. Fine. If I ask you a question, then if px is this, then find p of 1. Now what is the meaning of this? That wherever x is there, put the value of x as 1. So my p of 1 will be equal to 5 into 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 minus 2. So it will be 5 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2. That means 8 minus 4, it is equal to 4. Fine. Similarly, if I ask you find p of 0, so it will be 5 into 0 cube minus 2 into 0 square plus 3 into 0 minus 2. So it will become 0 minus 0 plus 0 minus 2. So the answer is minus 2. So this thing is called as value of any polynomial at a given point. Fine. Let us discuss two more examples. The question says find the value of qy. Qy means it is a polynomial in y at y is equal to 2. That means I have to find out the value of q2. So wherever I have y, let us put it equal to 2. So it will be 3 into 8, 24 minus 8 plus under root 11. It will become 16 plus under root 11. Clear? So this is our answer. Same way, next I have find the value of pt. Pt is given, that means it is a polynomial in t at t is equal to a. That means we have to find out p of a. So 4 into a raised to power 4 plus 5 into a raised to power 3 minus a raised to power 2 plus 6. So my answer will be 4a raised to power 4 plus 5a cube minus a square plus 6. So this is our answer. Fine. Now coming back to the topic, zeros of a polynomial. Now let us suppose we have px as x minus 1 and I have to find the value of p of 1. So p of 1 will be equal to 1 minus 1, that is 0. So I can say that this 1 is a 0 of px. That means if after putting the value of the variable in the given polynomial, that variable can be x or y or t, if I am getting the answer as 0, that means I can say that particular value which we have substituted, it is a 0 of the given polynomial. Fine. Similarly, if suppose px is equal to x minus 2. Fine. So if I want to find out p of 2, it will be 2 minus 2, that is 0. So I can say this 2 is a 0 of px. Fine. So we can find the 0 of a polynomial by equating it equal to 0. Fine. For example, if px is given to me 2x plus 1 and the question says find the 0 of this polynomial. So how we can do? By equating it equal to 0. That means I'll write 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x will be equal to minus 1, x will be minus 1 by 2. So I can say this minus 1 by 2 is a 0 of this px. Similarly, if I give you a question, find the 0 for ax plus b. So what we'll do? We'll put ax plus b equals to 0. Ax is equal to minus b and x is equal to minus b by a. So this is the 0 for this polynomial. Clear? Now one more type of question can also come. The question says verify that whether 2 and 0 are the zeros of the given polynomial. So how we can check? First of all, let px is equal to x square minus 2x. So first of all, I will be putting the value of x as 2. It will become 2 square minus 2 into 2. 4 minus 4, that is 0. So yes, 2 is a 0 of this polynomial. Second, we have to find out p of 0. 0 square minus 2 into 0. Again, it will be 0. So yes, they both are the zeros of this polynomial. Fine. Now this all was about zeros. Let us discuss some very important points. First point says a zero of any polynomial is not necessarily to be equal to 0. The name is 0, but it's not necessary that value of the 0 is also 0. Like I can say 2 is a 0 of px, 5 is a 0 of px, minus 1 is a 0 of px. Fine. So it may or may not be equal to 0. Second thing, every linear polynomial. Now we have discussed the types of polynomial. Linear means the degree of the polynomial should be 1. So if it is a linear polynomial, it will have only one zero. Fine. And last point is a polynomial can have more than one zeros. If it is not a linear polynomial, then it will have more than one zeros. So this all was about exercise 2.2.